Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be unboxing the Miniverse Make It Mini Food Spring Series. I'm very excited to have my hands on these. I've been waiting for them for quite some time. I ordered through the LOL Surprise website, but they just arrived, so I thought it was a great time to unbox them. I ordered 12. This is what the capsule looks like from the outside. Here in the second layer of wrapper, you'll be able to see what you're getting. So for example, this is the ham. So I guess that's what we'll start off with. Let me go ahead and get this opened and let's see what it looks like. Can we appreciate how beautiful this purple color is? It's more like a lilac, like my nails, but it is gorgeous. I really like the packaging, the wrapper. It's spot on like always. Does anybody have ham in Easter or in spring? I've never heard of anybody eating this as a main dish in Easter, but I may be wrong. But I'm curious, does anybody have this dish for Easter? Let me know in the comments. The first bag that we will be opening is the Sun Baked Sweets. The sun has its little bunny ears. It's adorable like everything Miniverse. Let me go ahead and get this opened and we'll see what we get. I'm super happy to have these. Let's see what our first item will be. We have some cherries. They changed the wrapper a little bit. I think it looks beautiful. It's a nice contrast. Good job, Miniverse. Let's take a look and see what else we get. Let's continue in order. So the next bag is the same as the one we opened before, but I'm pretty sure it has a different ingredient, or at least I hope. This one is going to have some pineapple. I love the packaging. And look at that. Look at its little boots. They even put some lilac boots on the sun and some bunny ears. Adorable. Now, I love the fact that they went ahead and went back to the original color of the pineapple, which is not as translucent and it's nice and bright. Our third bag is going to be the Have an Excellent Day. Let's go ahead and get this little bag open. What a beautiful, beautiful design. This one is going to have a platter or a plate. The green is extremely bright, just like the green in this recipe book, or collector's guide, we should say. So here's the rare. I know we all want that one. It also has the carrot cupcakes, it has the honey glazed ham, and the egg basket. Let me flip it over in case you want to take a screenshot of the instructions. This bright green bag is calling me. Let's see what we have inside. So this is going to be our utility little bag. I wonder what they would give us for this one. Let's see. We have a new basting brush. And it's orange, and look at the little topper. Well, this is not a topper, but you could use it as a topper. This is the handle to the lid for the display capsule. We also have some tongs. They are very nice and beautiful. They're purple. This is amazing. In our next bag, we have a happy day. Sorry, have a hoppy day. That is that is what you would expect from Miniverse, right? This is going to be some spice rub. We have not seen anything like that, I don't think. That's so cool. In our Keep Cool bag, let's see what type of resin we're getting. We have, let me turn it around. We have some glaze. We have a little sun with the hammy stuff. Let me take off this little tag. I just want to see if it has anything else. Nope, nothing there. Let me set this aside. Last but definitely not least, we have our little table stand, which is adorable. And we have our last bag. In this bag, it says, jump into spring. No, not yet. Time goes by way too fast, or it seems to go by fast. Let's take a look and see what we have. We have our ham. This ham is so detailed. That is crazy. I still don't know how this ties in to Easter or to spring. If anybody knows, please leave me a comment. Let's go ahead and take a look at our little collector's guide and the instructions in the back. So we're gonna take the ham, add some glaze so that the rub can stick, and then add the pineapple and cherries. We could do that. Let's go ahead and get our ham open. Come on. It's playing very difficult. It's playing hard to get. There we go. So now that we have taken off the wrapper from the ham, let's grab our tray, and we need to cut 2 slices so that we can try and replicate the way Miniverse did it. So they put it something like this. Doesn't that look so real? That's kind of scary too. But we need to grab, what should we do next? I say we grab the glaze. Let me just get this opened. Okay, this one was very hard to open. I had to ask my husband for help because I could not get the little container to open. I'm just going to add the glaze to the ham, and I'm super thrilled that I get to use this little basting brush again because these are amazing. We want to make sure the whole ham is nicely coated, that way it has that beautiful shine. We want to make sure we get every corner. And now we're going to add the spice rub. This is a great idea, Miniverse. We have salt. We have Miniverse. Where's our pepper? We need pepper. What else do we have in these little canisters? We have the sprinkles. We have the cheese. Miniverse, where is the pepper? We need pepper. Let me just add some more. I'm trying to be careful because sometimes some of the ingredients or items that they use in these canisters flows out super fast, and it takes some time to pick up. It really does. Next, we're going to grab some of the pineapples. These are amazing. I really like that they went back to the old color of them. So it says here that we need to add 3 at the top of the ham, or on the top of the ham, and then 1 on the side and 1 on the slices. So let's see if we're able to do that. So 1, 2, come on, don't move. And where's the third one? Right here. I wish I could cure them as we're going, but I lost my UV light that I hold in my hand. So I'm gonna have to use the Miniverse oven for this one. My other UV light also gave out, so I'm just down to the Miniverse oven now. So hopefully this will work. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cherries, 1 for each pineapple slice. Yeah, I really wish I had my light because that way I could cure them as I'm going so that they don't fall or tilt or move. But this is where we're going to cross our fingers, cross our legs, cross our toes, and take it into the Miniverse oven and hope that nothing moves around. Let me go ahead and just get this added right there. Let's go ahead and turn on the timer, and 5 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to unbox another capsule. The next one is going to be the basket. So let's see what we get in this one. Everyone was so kind to let me know that the Wonka is actually in the ham. So we know for sure it will not be in here, and we will get to just enjoy making this basket without the stress if we'll get it or not in this one. So let's take a look and see what this basket is all about. Let's go ahead and grab our first little bag. I have a couple of projects in mind, so I'm going to save some of the bags. I'm going to save a couple of more, so let me just cut them and then we'll see what we get. In our first little bag, we have a Choco Bunny. This is going to be for our basket. Isn't it cute? I know typically when we go to like the craft store, whether it's Michael's, Joann's, even the dollar store, Dollar Tree, Dollar General. They always have tons of these chocolates, as well as this packing stuff. It's everywhere during the Easter season, right? This is weird. So this is the Keep Cool bag. Is there anything else in here? Nope. It's weird because it's the Keep Cool bag that typically has resin, but it has a bowl. That was a little bit strange. We have the little bunny. Next, we're going to have the lilac or purple tongs, and we have a utensil to dunk eggs. I do not know what the proper name of it is, but I know if you know, you'll let me know. I just want to keep unboxing, keep opening these because everything so far has not disappointed. Look, you see what I mean? We have some Happy Sun Farm grade A mini eggs. We have a half a dozen eggs, and look at how cute this is. Miniverse, you're just hitting so many home runs in my humble opinion. But let's take a look at our next bag. In our next thank you bag, we are going to be getting, drum roll, we have a basket. It's a little bit bent, or is this the design of it? I don't know. Either way, it looks okay, right? I want to thank whoever, I think 2 of you, let me know that if you go ahead and like the silicone molds, if you add them in warm water, they should come back to life. I'm definitely going to give those a try, so thank you so much. The next item we have is the little bag for the basket. It has a nice little ribbon on it as well. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so it doesn't have resin because we're gonna use water. Should we add warm or cold water? Let me read the instructions because sometimes I feel I could answer my own questions if I just slow down and read. So let me check and I will be right back. I checked and it does not say if it should be warm or cold, so I just added tap water because it didn't specify. So let's see if this works. If not, we'll try some warm water. But so far it's working. It is taking a little bit to unveil the color, but it's working. Well, we go ahead and unveil the colors of the rest. I just want to take some time to say thank you to everybody. We have built such a beautiful family or YouTube community, and it amazes me how much kindness there is. Everybody's comments are always positive. They're always welcoming. They're always very motivating, and I don't see that a lot. I don't see that happening a lot, even in person. So the fact that we're able to do that through social media in the era that we live in, I think is applaudable. And I just want to thank everybody. Your kindness does not go unnoticed, and I am extremely, extremely grateful for it. This reminds me of an acorn. Ooh, but a very shiny one. This is beautiful. We found our golden egg. Next, we have a nice pink one. It has white lines around it. Who here wants the Wonka capsule? I do. I do. And the reason for that is because when I was in primary school, it would have been maybe 4th or 5th grade. You would be assigned a book to read as a class. And as you were going along or progressing in the book, the teacher would keep track. Once you finished reading the book, depending on what day you finished, the teacher would rent the TV and VHS cassette player from the library and would take it into their classroom and let those who finished the book see it. You got to see it, and our teacher would give us popcorn, maybe a juice, and it was very fun. It was fun for us because back then that was our entertainment aside from playing outside, right? So I kind of want it just for the nostalgia behind it. But if we don't get it, it's okay. But I hope we get it. We'll check in a little bit. I think of the 12 capsules that we purchased, I think 6 or 5 of them are hams. So hopefully we get the Wonka. let me go ahead and just take away this little water because knowing me, I'm going to spill it everywhere if I don't. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and build our basket. Let's grab some of this packing paper and we're going to add it to our basket. I'm going to add just a tiny bit at a time. I want to make sure I do not add too much of it. This little box looks way too big next to the basket, so I'm going to take out the little rabbit and add it separately because I think the packaging is too big for it. We're going to go ahead and add the little eggs. Maybe should we grab, I know I want the gold one here for sure. I'm debating on the green. I don't know that I like how the green looks with the green grass or packing material. Yeah, I'm going to leave one of the blue ones out and the green out. This is what our basket will look like before we add the plastic. So let me go ahead and take out the little plastic bag so that we could put our basket in it. This is going to look so cute. Let me go ahead and just see, how am I going to okay, so this is a little tricky because I don't want everything to fall out. But I think we're doing a very good job. I'm a little bit quiet, but because I need to concentrate. Let me see. Okay, so we did a good job. We were able to add the little bow. We added the plastic, and it's time for capsule number 3. How crazy is it that out of the 12 capsules, only one was this one? Only one was the cupcakes, which I'm grateful for that one, but I wish they would have sent a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get this one opened and take a look at the beautiful items that are going to be inside. I'm going to be hinting on something. All I could say right now is just make sure you are publicly subscribed. We recently hit our 10K subscribers, and first, thank you. I never in a trillion years thought that would be possible. Thank you very much. In gratitude or in celebration of that, we plan to have a giveaway. So hint hint, make sure you're publicly subscribed and the rest is to come. Here we have a cream cheese. I love cream cheese frosting. I know a lot of people are not a fan of it, but I think it goes perfect with carrot cakes. Here is the little cupcake stand. This time is a little bit different. We have it in pink. I think I like the flower one the best. The white one that looks like 2 flowers, that's my favorite. In our little utensil bag, we have a little spatula as well as the little purple tongs. Aren't these adorable? They are really cute. Next, we're going to have our last item, which is our cupcakes, the most important part, right? Not just any cupcakes, these are carrot cupcakes, and they're just as cute as the other cupcakes in the other series. Let me go ahead, and I completely forgot about our ham. Let me take it out and let me see if it has cured. I used the Miniverse oven. It's not as powerful as my old UV light. Yeah, this one's still sticky. Let me go ahead and add it back a little bit more, maybe another 5 minutes, and hopefully that does the trick. We're going to start building our cupcakes, and I'm thrilled because I've been wanting to use these little piping tips that we got from Temu. Do you guys think that they will work with the cupcakes? I think there's only one way to find out. So let me grab my piping bag, add the piping tip, and we're ready. Let's do this. Do not hate me for trying it. I know Temu does not advertise them as being a toy or being able to use them, but I'm just adventurous that way. So I'm going to take one for the team. Let's go ahead and give it a try and see what happens. I added the little piping tip to my little tiny piping bag. I added a tiny bit of tape, but it didn't stick. But I don't think we need it. I think that the pressure from the resin will make the piping tip stay in place. So let's give it a try and let's see what happens. I'm a little bit worried because the spread is really weird. But you'll be the judge. You tell me if it worked or not. The consistency of this resin is like a marshmallow spread. I don't know how to better explain it than that. But it's still working. I'm 100% sure that if the resin was a thicker consistency, it would even show the piping details of the tip. To me, personally, I think it works. I'm so excited. Let me go ahead and add some sprinkles. I'm just gonna pour them on there. I don't mind if the other ones get a little bit of them. I'm going to now add some of the carrots and then some of the bunny ears. This is where I miss my little UV lamp again, because you see how the little ears are moving? I need to cure them right away. I really hope they don't sink all the way down. Let me get this into the oven ASAP, and we need to get it cured. So let me take out the ham. Let's put the little cupcakes and we'll set the timer for 5 minutes. I forgot if I showed you the collector's guide or not, so here it is in case you want to see it. And let me show you the cupcakes. They're done. They kept their shape. I think they look great, but I made them, so I feel bad saying that they look good because I made them. But let me put them in their little, what do you call these? Tiered shelf? No. Tier tray, right? A tier tray. Let's go ahead and put the other ones. The bunny ears have to go on top because they are too tall and they don't fit in the bottom layer. Let me go ahead and add the carrot ones on each side, and I'll give you a closer look in just a moment. I cannot wait to use those piping tips for other recipes and other textures of resin. We have finished building our 3 recipes for today. Let me know which one is your favorite. Do you like maybe the basket the best? Let me give you a closer look. Do you maybe like the cupcakes the most? Or how about the ham? How do you feel about our ham? Do you like it? I think for me, let me think. Which one's my favorite? It will have to be the cupcakes. I vote for the cupcakes because they were incredibly fun to build. I got to use the piping tips, so maybe that's why. But we have we have several of the hams here on the side. Let me weigh them all and I'll let you know if we have the Wonka or not. All of them weigh 110 grams, so unfortunately no Wonkas in any of these, sadly, but it's okay. We still had a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody. Bye.